After the Drakes is a big ass dog with two heads called Chromaggus. He does a lot of different shit, but we only really need to cover three things. The first, that he's going to put all kinds of debuffs on the raid that need to be cleansed, decursed, dispelled, you name it. Just be a team player and take care of all the debuffs, or we could wipe. Um, One of the debuffs must be self-cleansed using the hourglass sand that drops off the trash. So put some sand on your bars and be ready to cleanse yourself if you see a bronze-colored debuff. The second thing we need to cover are the magic vulnerabilities. Similar to the worm guards, he becomes weak to different schools of magic. It changes over the course of the fight. Take advantage of these all you want, except for the very first vuln. If you start blasting into the first vuln, you're probably just going to pull threat and die. So, just wait for the second one. Last thing to cover is breaths. Unlike the dragons, his breaths will hit everything forward and behind him, everything in LOS. So, everybody besides the main tank should run out of LOS before the breaths. The boss will be positioned so the healers can heal the tank without getting hit. There's a bunch of different kinds of breaths you can do. Every week it'll be 2 random types. The only one that matters is called Time Lapse. Time Lapse will stun the tank, and then Chromaggus will target whoever is top threat out of everybody who missed the breath. So we'll just need an off-tank chasing threat in case that happens, and then if his first 2 breaths are not time-lapse, then you're good to go Berserker Stance and finish the fight DPSing. You can see also I dodged one of the breaths on the caster side, and you don't have to do that, but if it's time-lapse and you're positioned there, you can move quickly. The boss won't move at all. You won't have to reposition it, but you can still use the melee side to dodge. Just put a shield on and you'll have to reposition it. And if you're a DPS and you want to be sneaky, you can actually pop out and take the time lapse if you know it's coming, so that there's no way you'll get hit, but you don't have to do that. He'll need to be tranked, and he's gotten enraged when he gets low health, so there are times you'll want to put a shield on as the tank while called out.